Hello, everybody. This is Kevin Perry, and I want to talk about the new software that we have for a new decade. This is called Unlimited Social Messenger, and you're going to want to know a lot more about this because this gives us the ability to fantastically reach more people in our target market than ever before, by far. And this is something that I've been doing and testing for a little while, and I'm having really good results. I want to show you the essence of this and tell you about what we're going to be doing as well. There's a couple of different ways that we can develop and reach people. Primarily, I wanted to focus on LinkedIn, but I also want to show you what we're doing here. So. Instead of just reaching out and friending somebody on Facebook, or instead of just reaching out and inviting somebody on LinkedIn, now what we can do is we can send hundreds or even thousands of messages to them. And how we do this is very interesting. So in the case of Facebook, and I won't focus on it too much, but in the case of Facebook, we can put in our information, okay, in the message templates, and we have a message just as we usually do on our software up here. And we can also run invites as well, but I'm going to focus on the messages. So what we can do here is, and you'll notice that we have a bunch of different websites here, and we can set it so that it only shows websites if we want. Now I just ran a few of these just to put in something here as an example, but of course you're getting phone numbers as well. So how are we doing this? Well, what we're doing is we are going to, in the case of Facebook, okay, here, what we're doing is we're searching Facebook business pages, and we can run a multi-layer messaging system based on either the email or the website, or almost every, like 95% of the business pages have a message system in there. Now the message system is somewhat limited. You can't do an unlimited number of messaging through Facebook pages, but what we've done and what we're doing on LinkedIn, the key here is that we are accessing the website and we are sending through the Contact Us page. And this is the game-changing technology. So what we can do here is we can pull in, here I've got groups set up, all right, and I've been pulling from the specific CBD and hemp business group because I'm not sending for myself, I'm sending for a client, and he's paying me to do this. So what I'm doing is I am pulling in the profiles, some of the emails, and the websites of the people in this group. Now there's several thousand people in this group, and there's many different CBD groups. This is almost a never-ending system. So I've got the campaign information, and I call it CBD campaign. And so here, what I can do is I can go ahead and actually begin sending through the contact form of the website. And a lot of people have their website inside their LinkedIn profile. And if they don't have their website, then sometimes we can just get their email, and then we can send the email. And then for those people that, if we still want to connect with them over and above that, then we could still invite them. So we still have the invitation system as well. All right. And so in the case of contacting somebody, you can send a message directly through their website, or you can switch this And I've got my little message here. I just checked out your profile on LinkedIn and would like to connect, but you're outside of my network. Please consider contacting me. Here is my LinkedIn profile and other contact data. So by doing this, this elicits people to contact you, and it works. And so it's very interesting. Now it personalizes the message as well because you've got their name. So, and it's going to say hello and the person's first name, and it's going to provide your contact LinkedIn, and you're going to say in the message which group you found the profile in. So they're going to have no doubt that you were in that group trying to contact them on LinkedIn. And there's 100% deliverability, or let's just say 99.9% deliverability from a contact form, from their company's contact form. And a lot of the time, these contact forms are personal anyways. And now if you're dealing with large companies, well, that might be a little bit different, but by and large, most everybody is dealing with small or relatively small companies, and so they're going to see this. They're going to get their information. They're going to it's going to be a personalized message. It's going to come into their inbox almost always, and it's going to go right through their contact form. So we don't need Sales Navigator anymore. We don't need to message through Sales Navigator like a lot of people have been taught. If you're part of the growth strategies group that has been referring people to me, we don't need that anymore. We don't need to pay the $80 a month for Sales Navigator, and we don't need to scan and run massive invites like we used to either. We can do this right through the website, the Contact Us form, email, and invitation within groups, which is highly targeted, and these people are generally more active. And then you get the synergy of saying that you're in the same group. So the contact percentage is much greater. And you don't have to worry about email deliverability because the vast majority is going right through their own contact form. So let me show you how this works. All right. So as you can see, it's pulling up the actual website of the person. And it's filling in the data. Bam, 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 bam. And submitting it. And then it will usually go to whatever page that and it blues the profile after it's been sent, so you know which ones have been sent. So not every single website has a Contact Us. If the software discovers that it doesn't have one, it moves on to the next one, but the vast majority do. Anyway, that's a brief look at what we're doing. We also have some other things that we put in, like the competition targeter system, and we also are setting up a new system where we can run, believe it or not, 100% email delivery, 100% inboxing to thousands and thousands of groups, social groups. So that'll be the next development in this. And so right now we can send massive amounts of messages through LinkedIn and Facebook. We can run our normal invitations, and we can do a variety of different things, such as messaging for clients, and we get 99.9% inbox delivery. So, this is a whole other level of messaging. We don't need Sales Navigator anymore, and I think that it's not worth the money now. Also, we have our group messaging coming up, but right now, just with what we have, we can run messages through websites from LinkedIn, and that's huge. And we can contact hundreds of businesses every day on Facebook as well. And so this is a whole next generation of messaging, social messaging. That's why it's called Unlimited Social Messenger. This is what we're going to be using in the next decade. And you saw it here first. And then the inboxing to thousands of groups will be basically at the touch of a button. You can put in a message, select what kind of people you want to message, hit the button, and it provides 100% inbox delivery to those groups on demand. And then we have some education that we're going to put together with this. I'll be doing that over the next couple of days. And that is education on how to set up a virtual autoresponder for free. No longer will we need any type of autoresponder systems in the future. We can set up our own for free, as many as we want, with 100% inboxing on demand. It's going to be a completely new day in social messaging and for a large part emailing as well. So this is the Glance Unlimited Social Messenger. Right now, if you're already getting any of my software, then you can beta test this for free. So anyway, give me a call, and if you don't have any of my software right now and you want to get some, then this will come with it as well. So you will have this capability of sending to thousands of people in your target market with fantastic delivery on demand. All right, I hope to talk to you on the phone in the very near future, and happy holidays.